Vegas with my sis Green, and we walked that stage and we received our 7-figure rings. Guys, I remember that feeling like it was yesterday. I had already hit the milestone in my business. And see, when I got my 500K ring, okay, when I got the 500K ring, unfortunately, it was the pandemic. So when we got our rings, they were virtual. We had a ring ceremony. Coach Natalie had a big event for us at her home in Houston at the time so we could celebrate getting our ring. So when I got this ring, it was virtual. We had a virtual celebration. I got the first Vitruvian Award from Total Life Changes. I made history in the company that same year. The first person to receive that award. The award is now called the Stormy Wellington Award. I got it first. In Vegas, Gareen and I were able to walk the stage and get our 7-figure rings. Our 7-figure rings. And so I want to talk to you about what that looks like, because there's so many amazing things happening. And if you really lock in this next 11 weeks, you can walk the stage with your ring, whether it's the $10,000 ring, whether it's the $25,000 ring, whether it's the $50,000 ring. If you lock in your business and your goals, you can walk the stage and get your next ring or your first ring. And so when I did some numbers, I crunched the math. So May 15th is the last day that you can qualify to get your top earner ring. And guys, that's lifetime earnings. Just so you understand, those rings are based on activity in your business through your back office. Retail, fast start, 10-5-2 bonus, R5 bonus, all the ways that you can earn commission through your back office is how the company calculates when to give you your next ring. Now, if you have an upgraded back office, you're going to see a countdown. It's going to tell you where you are in reference to the ring that you're close to qualifying for. If you don't have an upgraded back office, I want you to go. I'm going to show you what to do. I'm going to share my screen really quick because I want y'all to understand this. So when we have the conversation next, you know why it's important for you to lock in now and not wait. We got a whole challenge that starts tomorrow. We have a 15-day challenge that starts tomorrow. Whether you realize it or not, that's a way for you to solidify and get in position to start working towards earning your ring. I'm going to show you how. And so if you don't have an upgraded back office, you're going to go in your back office. You're going to go to My Business. You're going to go to Reports. Okay? You're going to go to Commissions. And Green, if you could keep letting people in while I do this, that would be very helpful. When you go to Commissions, where it says Lifetime, okay? Where it says Lifetime, you're going to click whatever that number is. Whatever that number is. Whatever ring that you're closest to when you see that number, I want you to subtract. So if it's 10,000, because this person hasn't earned $1,000 yet. So 10,000 would be the best ring for them to shoot for. So you're going to take whatever your lifetime earning says. You're going to subtract it from the ring that you are closest to qualifying for. Some of you guys already know what that ring is. And if you do, drop it in the comments. What ring do you know you're close to qualifying for? Is it the $10,000 ring? Is it the $25,000 ring? Is it the $50,000 ring? Isis said 50,000. All right. So Isis, you're going to do what I just said. You're going to log in. You're going to look at your lifetime earnings. Sheila, you're going to do the same thing. 25,000. I love it. You're going to subtract what you have from the goal. It's Super Bowl Sunday, y'all. We're not playing today. It's Super Bowl Sunday. It's time for y'all to get y'all rings. Okay? So you're going to take that number, you're going to subtract it. Whatever that number is. May 15th is the last day to qualify. But I said, you know what? We're not going to wait till the finish line. We're not going to wait till the fourth quarter. From what I saw last I checked, the Eagles is ahead right now. See, they didn't wait till fourth quarter to show up. They start showing up right now. They playing full out right now. And so we have if you don't look at the 15th and you say, you know what? May 1st. May 15th may be the last day, but I'm going to act like it's May 1st. That's 11 weeks. So whatever that number is, Once you take what you have and you subtract it from from the goal, whatever that number is, divided by 11. That's going to tell you how much money you need every week to be able to walk the stage in Detroit, Michigan in September and get your ring. Okay? For the frequency event. You're going to take that weekly number divided by 7. Now it's going to tell you your daily goal. So now you know in February what you need to be doing and working towards every single day to get that ring and qualify by May. Because if you start working now and don't wait till the last minute, it's going to be a little bit easier. And thank you, Isis. And the tickets are still $50 off until tonight. You can still get your frequency tickets with a $50 discount. Log in your back office, click shop. It's one of the items just like a product. For general admission, you get the $50 off. So that's your homework. I want you to know what you need every single week and every single day between now and May 1st to qualify for your ring. Why is this important now? We have a 15-day challenge that starts tomorrow. If you know that you want to leverage this challenge to build your business, to build your customer base, and to build your business partners. See, this is what you should think about. Every person that buys products from me that participates in this challenge, if they show up and they get results in 15 days, guess what? When they go to work, when they see their family, when they go to church, guess what's going to happen? People are going to recognize they look a little different. Something's different about you. Your skin is glowing. Your energy has changed. I see something different. Because see, when you consume our products synergistically, when you're cleansing and you're taking NutriBurst and you're taking NRG, it's not about just weight loss. People are going to see inflammation leave their body. They're going to look less puffy. Their skin is going to glow on a whole nother level. It's going to be very evident they're doing something different in their health. When you take NRG, of course, you know you're going to be more energetic. So in your mind, I want to get as many people locked in on this challenge because when they're in the challenge and they get results, now I can have a different conversation with my customer about potentially doing this as a business. If you hear everybody's story, I think I'm probably the only person that started the business before trying the products. I'm one of the only people I know of that started the business before trying the products. So when you hear Gareen's story and she talks about how Natalie sampled her the tea and she lost 6 pounds her first week and she lost 11 pounds total in 2 weeks and people started noticing and the light bulb went off to Gareen that she could do this as a business. See, when Natalie gave her the products, she wasn't thinking about a business. She was thinking about her health. She was thinking about herself. Every person that you've seen have high success in this business had an experience with the products, and then the business made sense. Every person that's from Stormy Wellington to all of us. I remember that story when Natalie went to Stormy's house and she threw away her Starbucks and gave Natalie NRG, and that was the product that changed the game for her. Every person that has success in this business had an experience with the products. So in your mind, I want to get as many people in this challenge. I want to get as many people consistently consuming the products, moving their body, making healthier choices, because I know now I can have a different conversation with them about a business opportunity. Because the more people that I have in my system that's moving products and consuming products is going to help me lead to my ring. Okay? And look in the comments, guys. Gareen, we got events coming up. DMV on the 16th, Atlanta on the 23rd, TLCFreedomLive.com. Let's make sure we drop that in Telegram so everybody remembers. We got it. We're coming to cities near you, Houston. And so when you see people in your city, invite people out, give people that experience. Shout out, I don't know if she's on here. Shout out to my girl, Denise. We had an event in Atlanta. She invited one of her customers. Her customer joined the business after the event. A customer that participated in the last 15-day challenge. Don't let that go over your head. Guys, this challenge starting tomorrow is a big deal. And so I want you to not only think of the people that you want to continue to plug in to the challenge, but I also want you to think about you. See, my father passed the day before we started the last challenge. I wasn't able to, I couldn't participate the way I wanted to. I just couldn't. But guess what? I said in February, I'm not grieving no more. I'm thriving. I lost 6 pounds last week. From Monday to Friday, I lost 6 pounds. Monday to Friday, because I'm locked in now. This next challenge is personal for me. And so I want you to think about, how are you going to grow yourself during this challenge? See, transformation is not just physical. It's mindset. It's how you show up every day. It's the consistency. It's the discipline. Guys, I've been sick for like 3 days. I could have easily said, I can't do the call tonight. It's Super Bowl Sunday. My voice sound like this. And it was even worse earlier. But guess what? Playtime is over. Playtime is over. We can't make no more excuses. And so as you are someone that's entering the challenge, this is what I want you to do. I want you to think about it. If I'm doing this challenge and I want people to know how amazing these products are, I need to make sure every day people see me consuming my products. I want to make sure people see me every day making better choices, showing that this is my lifestyle. And I give you a tip. You might say, well, I'm so busy. Sometimes I forget, or I don't have time to post. Listen, if you got to take little video snippets throughout your day, when you're taking your products, when you're exercising, when you're eating, when you're drinking more water, and then at the end of the day, you make a recap of what you did that day towards the challenge and you post that. Now you're showing people in real time what can happen in 15 days. See, we see all the transformation pictures from the last winners. Congratulations to everyone that won the last challenge. Seeing that daily activity and then seeing the results at the end is going to give you one step closer to now having new customers, new people interested in the business, new people paying attention to what we're doing. So you need to say with yourself, I'm doing this challenge and I'm going to definitely put it in the Telegram group, the 15-day challenge Telegram group, what I'm doing. But guess what? I need to let the world know too. I don't need to just post it in the group chat. I need to put it on my social media, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, whether it's TikTok, LinkedIn, whatever your platform is. Let people see in real time every day your experience with the products and what they're doing for you and how they make you feel. Those are real testimonies in real time. So you want to leverage this challenge, guys. And if you have people that are in the challenge, you want to make sure that they're leveraging it too. If you have people in the challenge, you want to make sure that they're doing that. And guess what? They're going to post more when you post more. They're going to show up more when you show up more. So now when it comes time to invite people to the 8 o'clock calls, you have a different conversation because you can say, oh my God, I just did this 15-day challenge. This is how it made me feel. These are the results I had. I'm so excited. I want to share with you more about what I do. And guys, I need you guys to understand when we have those 8 o'clock calls, we talk about products and we talk about business. So don't think you can't invite somebody to get on those calls if they're not interested in the business, because they're also going to hear product testimonies. Because what's going to happen when you invite people to those calls, you're going to ask them, what did they like best about what they heard? And whatever they tell you, they're either probably going to want to be your customer, whether it's a week supply, 25X customer, whether it's a 15-day kit customer, and they're also going to be interested in making extra money. Summer's right around the corner. Y'all see it's all kind of stuff going on in the world today. We all need some extra income. Okay? We don't want to deny people the opportunity to learn about what we're doing. And so this masterclass is going to be the last masterclass that's open to the public. Because the next masterclass is going to be for anyone that qualifies for the 120 Freedom Club. That means you have a 120 volume smart ship. That's a 3-product smart ship. 3-product smart ship. That's what the 120 Club means. We have a 3-month supply product smart ship. And if you're consuming tea, NutriBurst, NRG, maybe you're taking Resolution, maybe you're drinking Delgada, You should be consuming 3 products every day anyway. The Smart Ship runs every 30 days. You have to understand that if I want to practice the principles, if I want to participate in the promise, I got to practice the principles. I know some of you guys want to be, you want to be that top leader. Well, guess what? After executive director, whether you realize it or not, one of the requirements to hit regional director, to hit national director, to hit global director, to hit ambassador, you have to have a 120 Smart Ship, which is 3-month supply products. Why not lock in now? And when you get your R5 bonus, when you get your 1052, when you hit the 250 club, you every 30 days that your Smart Ship runs, you have a whole 30 days for you to generate new income to pay for your Smart Ship. So you may say, well, I don't know if I can do 3 products a month. Well, if you really work your business, you look at what ring you want, you know what number you deserve and what you need to work towards every day. You get people in these challenges. You let people see your experience. You let people see your journey, your transformation, your results, your growth. It's not going to be as challenging as you think. But we got to lock in now. We can't wait. You don't want to wait until April and say, okay, I want to get a ring. No, let's start in February. Let's start now. Green said, sampling 10 a day or 10 a week. Commit to your business. Make a decision. And that's why I wanted to go over the rings at the beginning. Because now you'll know in the back of your mind, okay, if I need to make $100 a day and I need to move 5 products, am I even talking to 5 people? I need to be talking to 10, 15 people to move those 5 products. So when you know what your goal is, now you can plan your work based on the goal. This is a numbers game. And if you're not where you want to be, you got to learn how to run the numbers. So knowing what ring you want is going to help you understand how you need to run the numbers. And so I'm going to tell you right now, however many products you need to move, because once you figure out how much money you need per day, you're going to take that number and divide it by 20. And that's going to tell you how many products. We know every month supply product on our website pays us $20. And that's either whether someone's a customer or signs up as a distributor. So if you know that you need to move 5 products, you need to double however many products you need to move. You need to talk to 2 to 3 times that amount of people. If you need to sell 5 products, you probably need to talk to a minimum of 10 people to move 5 products, because every conversation is not going to transfer into a sale right away. A lot of you guys didn't start this business the first time you heard about it. A lot of y'all didn't start your journey the first time you tried NutriBurst, the first time you drank tea. No, you watched, you sampled, you got on somebody's live, maybe you got on somebody's Zoom, maybe you went to a meeting, and then you made your decision. So if you know you didn't get started right away, your people may not get started right away. You want to keep exposing people to the opportunity. I look like Demond said something good. I know he did. I know anything Demond said is gonna be on point. This is a network marketing vet. This business is about getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. The comfort zone is the broke zone. Exactly. And in that process, you need to think about, what is the thing that I know I've heard the leaders say, but I haven't done yet? Because we don't say different things. I've been doing this business 9 years. I have the same conversations because the same things work. What is the thing that you know you're not doing that you've heard more than once, probably from different people, but you still haven't done it yet? What is that thing? Make a decision you're going to do it. And so the next masterclass is going to be accessible to the 120 Freedom Club. We're going to drop the link in the Telegram chat. I'm sure it's going to be emailed out and everything. So once you can prove that you have 120 volume, again, which is 3-month supply products on your Smart Ship, you will have access to that 120 club, which will give you access to the Sunday mastermind classes. And once you're in the 120 club, guys, it's not going to be just us leaders. There's going to be some industry professionals. There's going to be some Lisa Nichols. There's going to be some Gloria Mayfield Banks. There's going to be some special guests that only the 120 Freedom Club have access to. And so, guys, I didn't want to keep y'all long. I wanted to just put something out there to you because, like I said, a lot of people are plugging into the Super Bowl. It's time for you to get your championship ring. It's time for you to show up and do what you got to do. So again, log in your back office, go to reports, go to commissions, click lifetime earnings, see how much money you need to get to your ring. Whether it's the 10K ring, the 25K ring, the 50K ring, the 100K ring, the 250K, whatever ring it is, divided by 11. So you know how much money you need to make per week. Excuse me. Divided by 7. So you know how much money you need to make each day. Already make a decision. You're walking the stage in Detroit in September with your ring. Make the decision. And if you're really about it, you'll text your coach. You'll text who you're working with, and you'll tell them what ring you're going to walk the stage with. You'll let them know, I'm locked in. I'm locked in, coach. I'm getting my ring. I'm getting my ring. I'm not waiting. I'm not hesitating. I'm starting now. I'm not going to wait till April. I'm not going to wait till March. I'm going to start now. I'm going to let the challenge be my launch for my ring tomorrow. So before I go, I'm going to give y'all a task. Everybody, let me give y'all, because I gave you the option to make a recap video of your activity for the day when it comes to the challenge. And let me just give y'all a tidbit. When you're doing the challenge, don't just show the workouts. The gym doesn't pay you. Don't just show your healthy eating because the food doesn't pay you. You have to show that you're using the products too. Let people see the overall healthy choices. And so I want everybody to post their reel or their pictures tomorrow with a before picture and all of that. And hashtag TLC Freedom Challenge. Hashtag TLC Freedom Challenge. I'm going to look through them tomorrow night or Tuesday morning because I want to see who all really showed up to start locking in on this challenge. So I love you guys. I'm going to let y'all go. If you have any questions, go on the Telegram chat. You can ask your questions. You can reach out to your coach who you're working with to get your questions answered. But I want to know before I go, who's locked in on getting a ring? Who's locked in on getting a ring? That's what I want to know. If you're going for a ring and you're not playing around and you're going to start tomorrow, I want you to drop a ring emoji in the chat. That's what I want to see. Drop me some rings if you know you're going for your ring this year. That's what I want to see. Drop me some rings if you're going on for your ring. Exactly. Exactly, Wydira. Exactly, Damon. Who else dropped? Come on, where you at, Isis? Come on, y'all, drop them rings. Who going for a ring? I need to know. Okay, I see you. I don't want to say your name wrong, sweetheart. That's long. Kay, you go ahead, girl. Kay. Who else getting their rings? Who else getting their rings? I want to know. Who else is getting their rings? Caprice, I see you. Brenda, I see you. Okay. Okay, y'all ain't playing. Okay. I'm talking to the right people tonight. And listen, I don't take it lightly, guys, that y'all tapped in during the Super Bowl. I know this is a big night. I know everybody excited. We had to make sure business was taken care of. Okay? We had to make sure that business was taken care of. So I love you guys. Have an amazing night. If y'all have any questions, just get ready for that challenge. Pay attention to the chat for the links for the Freedom Club to join the challenge, all of that good stuff. Know what ring you're going for. Plan your work and work your plan. All right? So I love you guys. Have an amazing night. All right. I see the rings on here, y'all. Stop playing with it. It's time. It's go time. It's grow time. Let's get it. I love y'all. See y'all later.